We're Intellivation. We're in the Front Range of Colorado and Loveland, Colorado. We manufacture roll-to-roll vacuum coaters. I know some people here don't know what vacuum coaters are, but we'll hopefully elucidate you a little bit. We're a fully integrated facility. We do everything vertically integrated. So we bring in all the metal, we machine it. We have 5 or 6 machining centers, and we have the largest vertical mill in the Front Range. It can hold around 40 tons of material, so we've built equipment all the way to that size. We have an in-house application laboratory, so if you want to see something today in this presentation that motivates you and you want to try something out in our laboratory, I wish you could stop by our booth and talk to Liz. She'll set you up. And we have, what are we up to, like 30-some employees now or something like that, and growing pretty quickly because of space applications. Some of these things in the print electronic world are taking hold right now and pushing us forward. So in vacuum applications for what we're working on, we have a lot of applications in OLEDs, displays, printed electronics, energy harvesting, energy storage, energy efficiency improvements in photovoltaics, space applications, a lot of satellites going up that need to be protected from atomic oxygen and from UV radiation for the devices that are going on those satellites. We have to have flexible platforms because everybody has a little bit different take on what they want to get done, so we will show you a little bit of that. We have different deposition sources. These are not atmospheric printed systems. The material is put into a vacuum, and we use plasma for the most part to deposit thin, precise, dense, high-quality thin films using sputtering, evaporation, sublimation, high-impact pulse magnetron sputtering, which really densifies material. It's very useful in tribological applications. We have advanced automation with data logging, so if anything goes on while you're in our laboratory and we're working on something, you can go back and find out exactly what happened on any one of 1,100 independent parameters that are constantly monitored. In situ metrology, we have both reflection and transmission spectroscopy. We have in situ sheet resistance, conductivity measurements. We've done optical density, and if you're really interested, we can do read and that kind of thing and custom equipment. This is what the roll-to-roll platform is. It's compact, so this can all be set on a forklift and brought into your laboratory. It's up to 600 millimeter wide substrates, and the largest one we've done for this particular platform is 1,000. So put it on a container. It's all self-contained on the container. You bring it into your facility. If you have all your utilities set up, you'll be up and running in about 3 days. We have an intuitive smart control system that can be factory automated, but like I said, it data logs up to about 1,100 different independent parameters while you're running the tool. It's very modular, so the deposition sources, we'll go into that a little bit, can be swapped out and reconfigured for your needs. So you're not tied into one deposition source. If you decide you have very expensive targets and just want to get planar targets, that's totally suitable. And if you want to have long production runs, we suggest you use rotary targets, which allow you to go a long time before you have to change out the targets. So if you want to go higher volume, we can even do a double drum coater of the same sort of platform. But what I realized coming into an environment like this where not a lot of people are familiar with sputtering and that vacuum deposition technology. So what goes on inside that chamber is, on the left-hand side here, plasma, you see 2 rotary magnetrons, they're 6 inches in diameter, and then there's some material that's deposited on that. And that's called a dual rotary target magnetron sputtering. So the material that's on the surface of that target gets hit by argon ions, and those argon ions eject vapor, and your material, your foil in our particular case, goes passing by and gets a deposition on top of that film. On the other side here, I show a planar magnetron, same thing. Precious metals, usually, super expensive platinum or gold or whatever, you might want to just make a thin layer of on a planar target to save some money and initial cost. But the same thing, you start a plasma up, argon ions hit it, the material gets deposited on the substrate as it passes by. We have a full development laboratory, and this is where a lot of our equipment sales come from. Customers come up with a crazy idea. They come to us, they rent some time